Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I'm Nye, and it's The Lost. What do you expect? It's still gonna be happening. I still need to beat the game as this character, and I haven't done it yet, so... You know... stuff. Wow, this guy's taking a lot of hits. This is kind of amazing. I mean, yes, it's a champion, yes, but god damn is he taking a lot of hits. There we go. I'm worried about this TNT barrel here because I don't know how many shots have actually... Okay, we're dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Wow. That did not end very well. We got the Anarchist Cookbook, which you know is just going to get me killed, so let's see exactly how fast that happens. Who knows? We may be able to use it appropriately. It may actually help. I doubt it, but, you know, it could happen. It is totally a thing that could occur, and I am not liking this room at all. There's a lot of stuff happening in various directions. Okay, come on. Just die, just die. Oh my god, I cannot believe I missed. Or I dodged. Did not get hit by. Because saying I dodged it implies that I personally had a very large part in that, and that is not actually how that happened. Okay. Just gonna drop this right here. And at least in some way that helped. That got rid of a couple of the enemies. That got, opened up the map a little bit. You know, there were some good things to be had from that particular action. I almost got hit by doing that. But we have the Hermit. Unfortunately, we don't have, any money to spend at a shop. I was kind of hoping that we'd be seeing somewhere around here a, I don't like going diagonal. Compared to Pride here because of his diagonal shots. Let's see, Hermit, High Priestess. We're going to go with High Priestess for now. We'll come back and grab the Hermit after I beat the first boss. You know, no money really going into that room. So, messing around with the Hermit's not good. I really only want it for my chance to go to a curse room a little bit later on. Gonna hold on to that battery. Probably use it in a minute, but, you know, we're already about to get a charge on Anarchist Cookbook, so why would we want the battery? Okay, so come here. Okay. Just gonna use this right now. It actually dropped exactly where I wanted it to, and did exactly what I wanted it to. Let's just leave the battery in case I get something better. That sounds like an idea. Thinking like a better spacebar item of some sort. I mean, it could happen, it could happen. Okay, come on. Come on, you. Come here. Come here. There we go. Got half a heart that I couldn't possibly use less. Let's just go ahead and... Okay, that did not work at all. I probably should have saved that for a time when Pin pops out like this, because that would have actually worked. But, oh, okay. Well, he popped out right next to me, so that's going to happen. My fault, definitely. What's this going to give me? 2 of spades, so I have 2 keys, is what that says. I could have more keys later on, but that's going to require me actually getting keys. I'd like to actually see a decent spacebar item, or just a decent item in general, coming out of this, this item room whenever we go to it. Definitely a throw on my part on Pin there. You know, we definitely could have landed that that High Priestess card if I... Wow. I really don't expect them to, like, hit that fast when they do those up-close and personal shots. I need to remember that they do that. Okay, let's get to the item room. Yeah, that Pin thing was my fault. If I had just waited until he popped up, that would have been an easy win. That said, what we basically just got rid of is we got rid of a run using Anarchist Cookbook. That's what we lost. We lost a run using Anarchist Cookbook, and that's not necessarily a big loss at all. We already have more keys than we would have had at this time last run, so we're already doing better. I really don't like this room for that exact reason. These guys do those really kind of epic mega jumps, and that could kill me. They like jumping on rocks. See, what am I supposed to do about that? Like, I was actively moving. You saw me moving backwards. How am I supposed to deal? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I was actively moving backwards from that spider, trying to get away, and it still just, it caught me anyways. Come on. Just die. Thank you. Okay, we have a battery available to us, and we have box of spiders. Box of spiders could be good. You know, with a 2-room recharge, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but spiders do, I think it's like 4 times your standard damage, so it's not a small amount of bonus that we get off of this item, especially if it's going to give me 3 of them, jeez. That said, you know, it's not the most amazing item I could have. It's not you know, it's not going to lead into anything. It's only going to be good if I can make, it's only going to be good if I can get enough damage to make it good, basically. If I can get, like, the what is it, the battery? 9 volt? 9 volt, maybe? Whichever one's the quicker recharge. Whichever one gives me that first charge for free, or AAA battery, either one, you know, either one of those could be good. If I can get either one of those, this could become good, just because it gives me some really big damage, but the problem is that spiders, they're not reliable, in that they don't go directly to your enemy the way a fly does, you know? Let's go fight our boss real quick. Gonna go ahead and fight Larry Jr. Not only the damage off our spiders is going to be a big contributor to win or loss here. I really don't like the way this arena is starting to look with all the poop on the floor. Let's just kind of stay out of the way. We want to get rid of at least one of these guys, but we're doing pretty good at that. You know, that damage that we got off the spiders wasn't bad by any means. Just wasn't, you know, it wasn't the best damage we could have possibly gotten. I would have, you know, something else could have been better, but I guess we can live with this. You know, it's not like Skinny Odd Mushroom, but it's, you know, it's an okay thing. Placenta, on the other hand, is absolutely terrible, and I'm really not happy that that is the item that we got. We definitely want to see if we can get a key or a bomb somewhere on this floor. We can't? Okay, so we got 2 chests that we're just not able to open. That's wonderful. Not a really good first floor. I would be kind of not doing my job if I didn't actually check these poops, but Larry Jr. poops never seem to drop anything. I don't know if it's even possible for them to drop anything. Yeah. Okay. Well, not a happy person when it comes to having those 2 chests waiting and no way to open them. That was kind of dicks. You know, it's kind of what I expect to come out of this game sometimes. I'm kind of really unhappy about the whole placenta thing, too. I mean, that's... When it comes to giving me an item off a boss room, giving me just something so bad. At least we got the heart out of the item room pool. So that's good, right? Got 1 penny. Good stuff, I guess. Still no keys, still no bombs, and still no way to teleport out of a curse room. Oh, and I just get killed by a splitting fly. That's cool. Again, no huge loss. I mean, we're on floor 2 with 0 consumables. That's pretty bad. Hey, look, there's a consumable. Okay, well, let's go left then. Apparently it doesn't want us to go down. Let's go ahead and kill these nubs. And I really should have expected that. I don't know what I was thinking. I was looking at that, you know, and I guess I kind of recognized the fact that it was a, okay. I kind of recognized the fact that it was an exploding champion and didn't really kind of give it the due reverence that I really should have. Okay, so there's a key right off the bat. And some potential money. Hopefully we'll find fossilized poop early. This is the type of room that likes to give it. Not playing very well as usual, but it has been a couple days, so I think I'm probably playing a little bit rusty. That said, you know, my ability to play as The Lost is never good. Okay, we do have potential good stuff coming in the form of a... oh, or not. Never mind. Trying to move around so I can take care of that poop, and that fly just said, no, you will not do this. Which is kind of usual for me. I guess I have to remember, you know, the stuff that I have to deal with, and when it comes to Lost, there's just so much badness, you know, so much upset when it comes to this character. Need to actually make it to our item room. This is our shop, so that's on it. And we actually need to make it to our item room to make this actually good. We're noticing a lot of just not drops. Okay, there's a golden poop. Golden poop could become great. And the cool thing is I can actually access it. So let's do that. And we get counterfeit penny. I'm okay with counterfeit penny. I am also okay with Ludovico technique. We have not seen this item in a real damn long time. So I'm just going to kind of hide out over here. And we're just going to move this around. And I'm just going to be like a careful person. I'm just going to sit over here in the corner. Not going to mess around. Hopefully we can get one of those really good Ludovico technique runs. That is my hope. Just advance up a little bit. Wonderful. Gradually move to the left here, take out the next two enemies, and we're just remaining in the side. We're just hiding, basically. We are... Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. Anything here? Nope. Anything here? Nope. Okay, so the bosses will be a little less easy than that last couple of rooms were, because bosses typically do not give me... And I am such a dead man. I am such a dead... Yep, there was nothing I could do! God damn it! Finally get the Ludovico technique after hundreds of runs without being able to have it, and of course we have a Mullaboom on a boss fight. How? What am I supposed to do about that? I'm supposed to die, is what I'm supposed to do. That's what the game has to say. I was really hoping we'd be able to actually use that for something, and actually see one of the cool Ludovico technique runs. God, it's just... No. We know where that run ends. Not doing it. Okay, Gemini, I can live with Gemini. Gemini we can do cool and good stuff with. Gemini will keep me safe. I'm just going to sit here, and we're going to let Gemini just eat lust. See? Just like that. I don't have to fight. I don't have to die. I can get a speed up, which is pretty useful. Well, I should probably be shooting as well, but we don't need to worry about that one because that's a bomb. Yeah, but Gemini is great stuff. Gemini is something I would love to have BFF for. And, okay, I thought he was dead. I thought he was very dead. Grr. Never mind, so there goes the Gemini run. Like, I don't know how that spider didn't end up dead, because he soaked so many hits from me. I'm playing badly. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'll get this eventually. Okay. It's cool. It's fine. I'll get it eventually. I will eventually win. I really will. This is something that I will do eventually, just because mostly because I have perseverance. I'm not gonna stop. Like, that's the thing. It's not that I'm gonna win because I'm good, or it's gonna win because eventually I will win. Eventually, I will fight enough of this stupidity that I'll win. Soy milk. So damage down and tears way up. So if I can get Libra, this will suddenly be really good. But until Libra, I'm gonna be in trouble. Mostly just due to lack of damage. Like, we're taking so long to kill anything here. It's a really good idea to just look at how slowly. Well, never mind. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I just failed to dodge that. It doesn't even matter. I can't even finish describing how the strategy should run, and I'm dead. It's terrible. I'm just bad. I'm still pissed off at that Ludovico technique thing. I really am. Like, that was just terrible. Okay. Thank you, game. I would like to be in this room. This is the room I'd like to be in. Let me be in this room. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. I'd like to get off the first floor. I'd like to get to the deal with the devil. And I'd like to actually get Brimstone. And, Brimstone and 9 lives, and I'd like to win. That's my plan. That is how I want to play this run. Can we please have that happen? That's what I'm asking you. That is what I'm asking you for, game. Okay, what are we going to get? We're going to get a bomb and a heart. And Bob's brain, which is going to kill me eventually. Okay, just... I guess don't explode. Bob's brain, if you're going to... If I'm going to be playing with you, can you just... Please. Thank you. So I just got to be very careful whenever Bob's Brain is on screen. To only launch when I'm ready to launch. Game, please. Just let me go into the room I want to go into. Thank you. Now I see that's worthless, but I needed to see that for my own personal happiness. Okay. I mean, yes, I know. It's Curse of the Maze. I know, but it's being irritating. There's another golden chest out of tinted rock. Not helping me all that much. Okay, Bob's... well, I'm gonna die because I can't get Bob's Brain to fire. Like, I'm firing to get Bob's Brain to shoot, so that way I can freely shoot at flies, and Bob's Brain just won't fire. What am I... like, how am I supposed to do with... what am I supposed to do with that? Because it's gonna kill me if I fire at them close range, which is basically what was gonna end up happening anyways. It's gonna kill me if I do that. So how do I... if Bob's Brain just refuses to go, then I'm just dead. Because if it's not going when I want it to go, I die. If it goes when I don't want it to go, I die. And it can only be in one solution or the other. It has to be either going when I don't want it to go, or going when I want it to go. There is no middle ground. Can you... okay, I want this nub. Okay, the nub's dead. Now I can work on the spitting spider, who keeps on putting out enemies just slightly slower than I can kill them. Okay. Troll bomb. Get that thing a wide berth. Lots of spike rooms. I really am not happy with this room. Okay. Bunch of spiders, and I'm dead. Okay. I already saw it as soon as I went. I should have gone up instead of to the left, and I went to the left. I'm not happy. I'm not. On so many of these runs, I'm not even making it to the item room just to see what I'm supposed to start with. Just to see what my starting item is. And it feels like this episode's been going on for like 40 minutes. It's only been going on for 17. So don't ask me how the hell that works. Oh god, I gotta fight 2 of these assholes. I can deal with these guys. It's when they do the weird, like, constantly moving nonsense. That's when I really get irritated, because they like to run away. Okay. I was expecting knockback to push it back, but that didn't happen. What do we get? Dad's key. Fine. Fine. Like, I'm expecting spiders to be affected by knockback. That's what I'm expecting. And then sometimes they don't get affected by knockback. And that's just, like, that's me dying, because I'm expecting knockback and it doesn't happen. They just keep on walking forward as if I didn't do anything. So it's kind of a just weird thing going on with the Lost. Okay. Big room. Nothing in it, though, so it doesn't matter. Hopefully we can get a little bit of money. This is kind of running contrary to how I kind of understand the Lost to work. Generally, in Lost runs, I get a lot of money. And for some reason, during the past couple, we have gotten none. Okay, well, this is kind of nice, but Dad's key doesn't work on chests as far as I'm aware, so I can't actually access any of those. Oh, and that was stupid of me. I wasn't expecting the fatty to die. I really wasn't. Like, it was taking so long, so I'm like, okay, well, I'll just have to back up. Oh, would you look at that? There's an enemy there. Oh, dear. Okay. So there's our shop. Can't do anything there. Nothing to do in here. Okay, well, we killed one. There are a lot of champions in this room. Wow. Do I have any way of getting away? Yes, I do. Okay, you guys, over here. In here. Okay, that did not kill anybody at all. Good. Great. Super! Okay, so we have a lot of different champions with a lot of different champion effects. Just basically want to run to the left and to the right, constantly getting them to chase me. The dark red one's kind of the one I'm worried about, because he's the one that's going to gooify when I kill him. So I really... Whoa, that was close. There we go. Got him. Okay. Scary room taken care of. Took longer than I was hoping. Got a battery for an item I don't have. Yeah, you know what I could really do with? I could do with Unicorn Stump. Give me, like, Unicorn Stump and an Orbital. That's what I want right now. Unicorn Stump and an Orbital. That's Mom's Eyeshadow, so I get Charm Tears, which I guess are okay. It's not going to save me, but it's not going to kill me either. Because at least Charmed enemies still act all erratic, which I don't like, but they at least try to kill other enemies, so I'm gaining something off of them acting erratically, as opposed to them just running away from me and acting weird. Unfortunately, our luck appears to be really, really low, so we're not exactly charming often. So another room with a ton of champions. This is basically more champions than I feel like dealing with. I don't know if the Hopper killed that enemy or if I did. Okay, so there's that. Kind of want to kill this Hopper, and then I want to kill this body real quick because it is explosive. So it does worry me a little bit. There we go. Awesome. Okay, we do have store credit, but I don't think I have any decent way to get... Oh, never mind. For some reason, I thought I was higher up than that. Get away from me, get away from... Ah! Why don't I remember that I can jump? Or, not jump, but fly. I need to remember I can fly. I can go over rocks. Why am I taking weird ways to get to places? Hookworm is not going to happen. Hourglass I'm just going to reset on because that's just not worth the... It's not worth anything. It really isn't. It's not even worth messing with. Not a decent item at all. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry. I really am. Okay. Well, actually, you know, we're not going to reset this run just because there's a... Specifically because there is a door there. I doubt we're going to be able to go through the door. Okay, this one's going to explode. Just need to be aware of that. Okay. I doubt that I can go through that door because I doubt we're going to get 3 bombs on this floor. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. I never seem to get 3 bombs on a floor that actually has a door. So I kind of doubt this is going to... Oh, never mind. Trying to back away from that enemy, and we have a spider behind us. I find myself not even able to finish describing what I need to do before I'm dead and am unable to do it. And that's either a sign that I'm talking too much or I'm dying too fast. And I think it's dying too fast. And we're so dead. Like, this is... Yeah. Just a champion scuttler. Cursed Eye. Okay. So, I mean, that's a thing. It's not necessarily bad. Could work out for me. Let's see, is there anything... Good. Got that guy. Can't mess around with these fires too much. I wish I could blow them up and potentially get something off of them. But unfortunately, they are, you know, trapped behind stuff that would kill me to try to get behind. So we're going to ignore that. I find Cursed Eye definitely helps on the Lost. Like, if you get hit, you're dead anyways. So I think this is a great item on the Lost, even if it's not necessarily all that good otherwise. And the burst shot just, it helps because I'm just, when I want to fire, I'm firing. I don't have to worry about, you know, not being able to fire when I want to because it's ready. It's good to go. I get to focus a little bit more on my positioning, which is, for me, probably what I need to be focusing on. That's probably what gets me killed the most, is bad positioning. Probably going to fight the Haunt because, you know, we're on Cellar, so you fight the Haunt. I see a Tinted Rock, but I have nothing I can use to... Okay, well... Apparently we're going to be waiting for this guy to come play, because there's nothing I can do with him if he's over that rock. Over here. Anytime now. Come on. Move away from the rocks. Okay. Got him. Got a key. Got a scuttler. Come on, would you... Thank you. Okay, so no bombs. We're not going to be able to take care of the tinted rocks. We do have a pin, which is good. able to do some decent damage to Pin. I'm cool with Pin. I'm apparently just ever so slightly missing him. Doing some decent damage to him, too. So this is pretty good stuff. I'm surprised he's popping up so much, but I'm not going to be upset about it. Tears and shot speed up, I'm not sure how much that really helps us with Cursed Eye. Yes, our shots move faster, but, I guess in this case, Tears is, charge speed, right? And we are so dead. Okay, we're good. Now, I have the keys I need to get into my item room. We definitely want damage. Oh god. Okay, you guys go up there. I cannot believe I survived that. Good. Got all of those guys, and all those guys. Excellent. Now, what does my boss trap room offer? Probably nothing worth fighting for, but there's a chance. Nope. Not gonna even finish that sentence. Probably nothing in there that I care about, and I'm not spending money in there in the first place. Just stay away from the explosion. Okay. This should be a pretty easy room. With Cursed Eye, just... Okay, this spider scares the hell out of me, because he's moving so much. Now this one's doing it. Go away. And in here we find Bob's brain. Hell no. Just hell to the... Okay. I didn't kill the fly I was expecting, so we ended up, you know, just in a situation where the flies were not dying the way I wanted them to. I hate swarming flies. I really do. For some reason, I have so much trouble with them when there's other enemies on screen. And they don't ever spawn alone. Like, they very frequently spawn with other things, like spiders. So I'm trying to deal with the spiders while the swarming flies are getting closer. And if I kill swarming flies, their patterns changes a little bit. And that can move them closer to you than I was actually expecting them to be. So it's a thing. Can I please have an item? And a boss that doesn't just flat out, like, kill me. Those are the things that I ask for. I shouldn't have sat that close to that spider, but it ended up working out just fine. Okay, we're looking for our item room. That's our boss room, which isn't bad. And that he just kept walking. I watched him stop. That's why I didn't move. He slowed down and then kept walking. So irritating. So bad. I want to be on floors where I don't have to deal with spiders anymore. I really do. Anything in here that I can use? Come on. Come on. Give me something good. A penny? Anything? Wow. 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 That's a thing. Certainly a thing. Okay. Well, and I'm dead. Okay. It's fine. I'll spend the entire 40 minutes not getting past floor 2. Hell, I'm barely getting past floor 1. Now, I did dodge that epic movement off the big spider, so, I mean, there's that to say. The only reason I survived that is that I broke him in half before he had a chance to get too close. But that I didn't survive. Could have sat over on the rock, I guess, on the poop, but that would have made it so I just couldn't move. I'm just bad at the Lost. I really am. I'm terrible at the Lost. Lemon Party is good if I ever get it again. But so far, in any of these runs, we have never gotten Lemon Parties again. We always see it for the first time, as I use the pill, and then we never see it again. Come on, die. Just die. Die. Okay. Good. My key in exchange for mysterious paper, an item that we can't actually use. We've got no idea where our item room is. There's a bombable rock, though, so let's go ahead and pop that open. Which gives me a gray chest, which gives me Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades I will actually use. I like Ace of Spades. Okay, we have found our item room. Trites are not bothering me today. Well, they're bothering me because they're not dying fast enough, but Algaes give me resistance. Bum Friend is not really all that good. This is an XL floor, though, so hopefully we'll be able to get something else out of him. Like, I don't know. I probably shouldn't have even taken Bum Friend, to be honest with you. Tears Down is bad. And the Relic. So both of our items on this floor are not good. One of our pills is not good. And I'm dead. Same reason as usual. A spider that did not stop. Just did not stop, basically. Did not stop before anything. It's just I was expecting the spider to stop because there's another enemy behind me. High Priestess does not allow me to go into that room. Okay, but thankfully this is a XL floor, so we will be able to see what's in this room and also go to another room. We do get Gemini again. I like Gemini. I need something that allows me to kind of use Gemini. Some bonus from Gemini, but I like it. Okay, we have a potential secret room next to a curse room, which could be great, and we have the bombs to make it happen. Let's go explore and see if it's a thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and just carefully just get rid of things. Okay. Just gradually dealing with this. Good stuff. Okay, so unfortunately, secret room probably is not going to be next to that curse room, as much as I hate to say it. I would have liked it to be there, but it isn't. So we'll have to look for it elsewhere. Definitely just going to use... We just want to use Gemini. Gemini is a great item for just staying the hell away from enemies. On the other hand, this is kind of frightening. Okay, let's get rid of you first. Get rid of the Gaper. Can you focus on the other one, please? Thank you. Okay. The only thing I don't like about Gemini in this room is he will cause spires to split before I'm kind of ready for them to split. What's this? Tears Down. Again, I don't know why we get another Tears Down pill. Like, it's... We get them so much. Can we get a Tears Up? I would love to have a Tears Up. Couldn't pop that right there. Small Rock, excellent. So even though we do have a Tears Down, we do have a damage up for me. Oh, that almost hit me. That was terrifying. Okay. And we have basically no more need to unlock small tinted rocks, at least for a while. You know, they do have a potential to contain, contain chests, which would be kind of the only reason we'd want to open up tinted rocks at the moment. Let's go ahead and kill this one first. Okay, and this one's going to shoot bullets when it dies. I'm so glad that the colors of champions actually has a cohesive and constant meaning. Because if the blowing up champion could change... Okay, I'll have to go back and get that. No, 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 no. No, no. No. Don't do it. If the champion that explodes could change, I would be a lot less happy about this game. Okay, let's just... I'll just sit up here. I don't mind. I do not mind sitting above a rock and letting Gemini take over. That's completely fine by me. Okay, there's our other item room, which contains... Okay, so Samson Chains is okay. It's hopefully going to allow me to actually open up some of these pots, gain some items. Maybe I'll just leave this room and come back. It's going to get us some money. Money is good. Okay, no, don't, no. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Well, let's go back, let's get that, let's see. Okay, nothing. It's kind of unfortunate that we're not seeing anything. Like, not the biggest problem, but it's kind of like, I wish we were seeing stuff coming out of these, pots that I could actually use to benefit me. We are getting... We're getting a little bit of money, but we could totally be getting more money out of these. We could be getting a quarter, we could be getting 2 cents, as opposed to just the 1 cent. I really wish this pot would open up. There we go. Okay, we've gone everywhere except for this big room, so I guess we're going to have to go do that next. Okay. Okay. No! Ah, damn it. I had no place to go. No place to go at all. That one I don't think was my fault. Maybe it was, I don't know. Okay. Well, let's do our normal thing. Get rid of enemies. Hopefully get to this item room without dying. Nope. Even as I say the words. As I say the words. Go ahead and just die, please. Die and give me a good run. That's what I'm asking for. That's what I want. I want a good run. I can deal with gapers. I can deal with that. I'm kind of amazed that I was able to get around and put one over on that guy. Okay, come on. Come on. Good. Peeper. I'm not going to pretend this is my favorite item in all the world. There are so many more I would have preferred to get over Peeper. But it's not a bad item by any means, so I can kind of live. I can kind of deal. At least helps me with stuff like that. But it's not damage you can rely on, which is what I don't like about it. It's damage, of course. You know, it does actually hit enemies, but it's not, I can't rely on it to hit the enemy that I need it to hit. And that's kind of why I don't like it. That's why it's not the item for me. You know, I want, if I'm going to get an item like this, I want them, you know, I want it to actually hit the enemy I'm focusing on, or, you know, enemies in that general vicinity. But there could be rooms where the Peeper doesn't even hit an enemy. Like, that can happen. It's actually happened twice already. Like, notice here, he's not hitting anything. Like, he might have hit that, maw before I did, but... See there, he finally hit something. Oh, I don't have a bomb. That's actually an area where, there's a distinct possibility that they could, there could be a secret room right next to that, curse room. But without a bomb, we're never going to be able to see it. Without 2 bombs, in fact. And I don't think we're going to see 2 bombs, given how, yeah, this next room should be the last room before the boss. Yep. So no bombs, no secret room, no curse room. Kind of sucks. Really sucks. Okay, Monstro with leapers. Well, hoppers. I'm actually okay with this. Unfortunately, it looks like Peeper will just completely miss Monstro. This is kind of another room where Peeper is just not all that good, because Monstro is not the type of enemy that stands still and just lets you hit it. So Peeper just keeps on just missing him. Monstro keeps moving, and every time he moves, Peeper is... That's kind of where Peeper is whenever Monstro moves. Like, he moves exactly to where Peeper isn't. I'd almost say that the AI on Monstro is actively trying to move and dodge Peeper. It's not true, I don't think, but that's what it feels like. And, yep, there's the jump just before Peeper would have been useful. Oh, and Peeper finally gets a hit at the very last second. It kill stole, basically. We get Mom's heals, range up, so... Not good. Not useful. Well, kind of useful, but not really. Okay, I would like... There we go. I was gonna say I would like to get as many of these enemies as out of my way as possible. Spirit Heart I can't use. Would have been a decent item on another run. Like, if you give me that type of luck on a Blue Baby run. But this is not Blue Baby. This is the Lost. And he does not care for your health bullshit. Don't try to sell him on salads. He doesn't want salads. Frankly, he doesn't want anything. He's got a better diet than you do. He doesn't eat anything at all. Okay, so this time the Peeper actually proved a little bit useful. It killed a couple guys all in a row there, but... Okay, so we got that, and we're going to be getting... the Spelunker hat, so I can see through doors, I can see where the secret room is, but I can't actually go in. So it's kind of, it's a mixed bag. Yes, it's helpful, but it... Okay, let's dodge that. It's helpful, but it doesn't really... And I thought I was over the rock. It's helpful, but it doesn't really give me all that much, honestly. Bomb and a key, I'll go for one more run, which will hopefully be good. 2 of hearts, worthless. I had hopes that it was a Joker card. I really did. There was a little bit of hope right here in my heart. But nope. Let's go ahead and pop that one too. Please be good. 1 penny and gulped penny, which doesn't do anything for me. Or regurgitated penny, or whatever the official name actually is. So, that doesn't help at all. Now, we do have 7 cents. So, we're halfway to what could be a viable shop. No knowing if it's actually going to be good or not. Okay. Spiders. But we can live with spiders. We're okay with spiders. Except when they do that. Except when they jump literally across the floor. We don't like that. Okay. So we get a little bit of money. Gets me up to 10 cents. And they just give me the piggy bank. They're like, oh, you wanted money. You know, here. Have an item that doesn't work on you. It's always annoying when that happens. When you get that item that just doesn't work on your character. Black heart also doesn't work on my character. Okay, did I dodge it? I dodged it. Okay. Successfully lived through the swarm flies. Okay, so we're about 1 cent off of being able to go to the shop, and we're just not going to get 1 cent. Okay. We got pin plus whatever that thing is called. That thing is dead. It's me and pin now. Almost died of that. It's fine. We're doing fine. It's not my favorite run, but hopefully, hopefully Pin will give me something good like Squeezy, and from there, we'll get some good stuff. Good deal with the devil item. I'm amazed that didn't kill me. Good deal with the devil item, maybe. You never know. It's a possibility. Okay. Oh, and he did a fast pop. Okay, I'm done. I'll see you guys later.